I think to say that, and I'm gonna show you that they're actually lying. I'm gonna show you the lies first, and then I'm gonna show you the truth, because they're even putting it out. Because I got the truth from them actually by them trying to lie. I'll show you what I mean in a minute.
Okay.
But let me just show you a few examples. And what I mean by that is this whole thing that Trump ran on No New Wars, right? Which was never a slogan of Trump's. Trump never ran on the slogan of No New Wars. That's just completely made up by all of these people. And mainly, I'll say who it is. I think it's the Groypers, specifically that I'm seeing. That's annoying me, and the fact that they're lying. And again, I'm looping all of these people in there. I know maybe Dave Smith, because I'm gonna play a clip of him. He may not be a Groyper, so to speak, but
he's not your traditional Groyper.
He's a libertarian, which is basically a fucking liberal.
Yeah, he's a lib.
But again, I'm going to show you all the clips of the lie and of the people trying to, I guess, shame people for who they voted for, because that's what I see a lot of it is too. Let me just play the clip.
We cannot go to war with Iran because we do not have escalation dominance against them, essentially meaning that they can hit all of our bases and embassies in the region, and we are very vulnerable to them. And we've already seen demonstrated since the Israeli attack that the Iranian, the missiles that they sent last year toward Israel, as many of us guessed, that wasn't really their best. They were intentionally making an attack that wouldn't really hurt anybody, that wouldn't really lead to a war, which Iran has done over and over again. But now we've pushed them to the point where they probably don't feel that they have the option not to respond. And Donald Trump telling them to come back to the negotiating table now is a joke.
Yeah.
I mean, what an impotent leader to be sitting there talking about coming back to the negotiating table. It's like sitting after Pearl Harbor and telling FDR, now's the time to go negotiate with the Japanese. Right. Negotiations are over now. The time for negotiations was before this. And so, yeah, Donald Trump looks, and man, I supported him this last year. I apologize for doing so. It was a bad calculation. At the time, it seemed like the right one. But he should be impeached and removed for this one, and not on some like not on some ridiculous Nancy Pelosi. Of course, the Congress will never do it because they're all a bunch of corrupt hacks.
This is the one thing they support. This is like the
Donald Trump should be impeached and removed for this. All of his supporters should turn on him. It's the absolute betrayal of everything that he ran and campaigned on and everything that he stood for. And I will say, despite the fact that, Donald Trump supporters have been labeled like a cult following, and that certainly is true for a percentage of his supporters, he is going to lose his coalition over this. I know I don't just speak for myself when I say there are a lot of us who simply will not go along with this. So it's just a devastating.
You're not in the coalition, Dave Smith. The fuck are you talking about?
That's what I was going to say. Isn't this all the same shit he said last time that we attacked fucking Iraq or Iran?
Him, Nick, the Hodge twins, they've all said the same shit for the past year.
They're all on repeat.
You're not in the coalition, bruh. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not even just that. I totally agree with you. But it's also because they're running that game again. Oh, well, I'm out of the coalition now. No, nigga, you said that last time he attacked Iran.
Absolutely.
And you were completely wrong about it being fucking World War III. I think the fact that any of these people are genuinely scared of Iran is laughable to me. And I think that's why I believe it's just fear-mongering, just like it was last time. I don't think any of these people actually believe that Iran is a true threat to us without Russia or China backing them.
Right.
Like, I don't think they have the fucking army. They don't have the sophistication. They don't have the technology. Like, if you really watch a lot of the videos, we were just bombing the shit out of their planes. We just, like, destroyed most of their fucking technology.
We destroyed their infrastructure. We killed their leaders.
They killed their leader.
Yeah.
After he threatened and attempted to kill Trump twice.
That's what I was gonna say. He's talking about they come to the negotiating table. How can you negotiate with people who are in their parliament burning the American flag, saying death to America? You can't negotiate with them. You have to wipe them out first and then negotiate with whoever's willing to actually
whoever's left, which is what Trump is doing. Trump literally did a speech, and I should find it, but he did a speech where he said we can only do so much. We've destroyed the regime there. And he said this to the Iranian people. He said, now it's your turn, because this is not going to work without this. And this is where I think the plan has a chance of failing, is he goes, it's your turn now to do whatever, but to take back your country, and you have America's backing to do it.
Yeah,
So
I think that's where it kind of, because I don't,
but it has to be.
but I don't trust them. You know, it's just, yeah. They killed a lot. They killed like 40,000 protesters, right?
Yeah.
And I think out of those 40,000, maybe there might have been a leader that could have changed something. But now you're left with the people who were scared of the regime and now are taking over. Who's to say they're not just going to do the same shit?
Well, supposedly when it was the Shah of Iran, they were a lot better to negotiate with. I don't know too much about the history. I'm not going to pretend to know like the history of it or anything. I'm just talking from what I've heard and from people's opinions or whatever. So I could be wrong, but I think there is something in the fact that the regime that was in charge, the Ayatollah, was just like he fucking hated us.
Yeah.
And
that's what America. He chanted it every time. And now he's dead.
He's dead like a dog.
Stop the presses. Nasty Leroy.
Oh!
AKA that man.
That nasty man
is in the motherfucking building.
We're going to have to clean up the chat after he leaves.
It's a little musty.
Little rank. Nasty Leroy. Shout outs to him.
Shout out to Nasty Leroy.
We got to get back in touch with Nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty
maybe
L.
we'll interview him, see what he's been up to.
Yeah, we'll reach out. Yeah. I just haven't been on the old IG. I know that's his stomping grounds.
Yeah, he owns that shit.
All right, let's hear Sneeko. Sneeko also tells the lie. Sneeko has been on a fucking roll of just, he's a cringe factory these days.
I don't know which Muzzy I hate more, him or Messi. I think I hate them both equally.
Oh, well, let's watch this. Well, we're actually gonna like jump around because we're gonna watch some Sneeko and then we're gonna see some Sneeko later too. So we're gonna keep touching on Sneeko, a lot of the same people.
Sneeko be sneaking around.
Hey, you gotta keep your eyes on this fucking this Haitian fucking Moulignon fucking charcoal parquet. He's a Tetsun.
The fuck is that?
I don't know. Oh. Something that the mob says.
I remember Trump.
He's a biracial.
He's a colored.
This is what I'm saying. Because even remember there was a point where I was like, okay, Sneeko's kind of cool, but it just brings me back to this is why I hate my own people. I hate biracials. Just fucking pointless.
Pointless.
It was just a bad experiment.
Nah, listen. I think you know what it is with Sneeko. I think that he knows that there's money to gain, and he gets money from this, right? He's on Rumble, and the Groypers love him. I think this is a money play.
Well, he's a Muslim too, though. So
I don't believe he's a fucking Muslim either. Nigga drinks alcohol, fornicates.
Does he?
Yeah, he was drinking on stream the other day. And if you don't think Sneeko's fucking bitches, come on. It's fucking Sneeko.
No, I believe that.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I could believe all of it. I just didn't see it. I thought he was at least like doing it off camera.
He got caught. He probably does it so much he slipped up and did it on camera. That's what I'm saying.
I see.
So like this whole, I'm a devout. I pray to the East every 12 p.m. Like that shit is bullshit, nigga.
Well, also the whole thing of like, I'm against degeneracy.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, sure, buddy.
Yeah, okay.
I doubt it.
Yeah, you fucking cuck. Right? Yeah, that's what turned you against it.
Thing. Huh? That's one thing you can't. That's one of those things like where you can't explain it to them. You could never explain that to them of like, there's just some things that you just don't put on the internet. And you've done that. You put the cuck thing out, and you're never going to live that down.
Never gonna live that down.
I don't care how Muslim you get. You could become the new Ayatollah. And fucking like, still like, hey, the.
Still got that cuck chair, Sneeko. Still got that cuck chair.
I remember Trump tweeted in 2011 how much of a mistake it was. He campaigned on no new wars in 2024. And in 2016, he criticized Jeb Bush and he criticized all of his opponents for supporting Iraq war. Look at him now. A complete sellout. A shell of a man, a fraud, an old, disheveled, evil person who's probably going to burn in hell for eternity. I've met Trump, I've met his family, and I could not be more disgusted with how they're selling out their people for the Jewish supremacists. The legacy is tarnished. The Trump reputation will never be the same, and we got to make sure we hold them responsible for what they've done. First, I think the major catalyst was Trump marrying his daughter Ivanka to Jared Kushner, a rich Jewish Zionist. Ivanka converted to Judaism, so now he's married into the family, and then moving the U.S. embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem.
People are insane. Do you see how his eyes are fucking darting back and forth? Like, all right, we get it. It's the Jews.
It's the Jew. It's always the Jews, bro.
Always.
Oh my God, that shit don't get tiring. Be a victim. I don't see how he could live like that. And also, this whole I met Trump, I met his family. He's gonna be burning in hell. Who are you to say somebody's gonna be burning in hell? You know, for the Ayatollah who murdered 40,000 of his own citizens, who would kill a Christian in a second. But you're gonna say Trump's going to hell for sending him to hell? It's crazy.
Well, all right. To be fair, in two ways, that's where it gets into like the religious aspect. In Islam, he would think that, but do they even have a concept of hell?
I don't think they do. I think they only.
They did. They just adopted it from Christianity.
That's what I'm saying. I think theirs is just paradise for 72 virgins. There's nothing else. Heaven. Because if you're Islam, then you're devoted anyway. There's no alternative, you know.
Well, did you see Sneeko? I could actually play that.
And real quick before you do that, he also said that they made it. Trump was talking about how they made a mistake in the Iraq war. They did. If Trump stays in Iran for 20 years, if they install military for 20 years, 25 years in Iran, and it's a fucking $1 trillion waste of money, and there's thousands of American lives lost. Okay, Sneeko, then I'll give you your point. But I don't see this happening here.
It's not the same. And that's the thing, too, is Americans have to get past fucking Iraq.
They do.
Like, just enough already.
It's a pass.
Like, not every single fucking United States military operation is fucking Iraq. It's not the same. Maybe you can like Skrill just said, if it does play out that way, and like, for instance, to sit here and go like, oh, he's starting a forever war. It's like, motherfucker, it's been 3 days.
You can't call it a forever war if you have to wait for it actually to last that long.
Can you let it play out a little bit more before you make the same fucking analysis that you did last time that you were wrong about? It's like, just like, what the fuck? And enough with fucking Iraq and George Bush. We get it. We all agree that wasn't good.
We all agree.
What do you feel special because you're invoking that? Like, enough. Is before that everybody would talk about Vietnam.
Yeah, this is one after the other.
It's like, all right, yes, there's been bad fucking military operations in the past. I agree. What does that have to do with what's happening now?
Let this one play out.
And also, has Trump not proven that he's not a forever war guy? And I'm going to show you a clip in a second. But the fact is every time Trump has done a military operation, it's been just that. A military operation. Trump is I'm going to get in and get the fuck out type of guy.
Right.
I don't know if that's in real life, but in military, and I like that. Get in, get out. We got to go kill somebody, in, out. We're not going to fucking occupy.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they want?
I thought that's what they wanted.
That's fine with me. Let me just play this one more clip from Sneeko. This is him. I believe this is the clip of him claiming Khomeini, right? That's how you say it.
The Ayatollah?
Ayatollah.
Yeah, I just been calling him that because I'm not pronouncing that name.
He's claiming that he's a martyr, and
he's a martyr.
You brought up the 72 virgins and whatnot.
Niggas a murderer. Go ahead.
I said a prayer, and people were saying that, I'm praying directly for Khomeini and this stuff. I said I'm hoping if he is martyred, because what we're supposed to believe is that if you're martyred, that you get the highest rank in heaven. But also, I'm saying a prayer because I knew the repercussions that this was going to have on the whole world, and we're going to detail that in the stream today. Right? Khomeini getting assassinated by the U.S.-Israel empire means that the rest of the world will have a ripple effect that we'll see. There's going to be violence everywhere. There's going to be protests. There's going to be more countries getting involved. Keir Starmer said he's joining. Macron saying France is getting involved. This is the catalyst for an event like.
By the way, these people hear politicians from foreign countries talk shit and they fall for it every single time.
You think I give a fuck what Macron is doing in France?
Give a fuck what France is doing, period.
He can't even control his own fucking streets.
Right.
Fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, it's pussy. Again, he's so American first, but if he's hearing other countries talk shit, he's cowering.
He gets scared.
Oh my God.
But do you really believe Sneeko is scared, or do you think he's just fear-mongering?
I not only do I think he's fear-mongering, I also think he admitted something that I already knew. You killed their leader, and he said that there's going to be a lot of protests, there's going to be a lot of violence. What he's not saying is the violence is going to be coming from his side, from fanatics who want to take revenge for the Ayatollah was like the second to God, so they want to take revenge for that. After it happened, we had the shooter in Texas who had a I am Islam or Islam shirt on, and he killed like 2 people.
Oh, well, you heard that the Muslims and Sneeko and Myron both wrote that off as just a false flag.
Oh, of course.
They said it was just
of
too
course,
obvious.
of course, it's a false flag. Fuck out of here, bro.
Now let me just play this, and I played that out of order because I wasn't supposed to play that. I may have to play that clip again to reiterate in another segment, but this goes back to the No New Wars thing. All these people claiming that Trump campaigned on No New Wars, as if that was his slogan. Never heard Trump say that before. Now, he did say something about us not doing a certain thing in war. Okay. And I'm just gonna play the clips and let's just see if they're make up your mind for yourself. Is he saying what they said he was saying? This is all during his campaign.
These globalists want to squander all of America's strength, blood, and treasure, chasing monsters and phantoms overseas. In addition, there must also be a complete commitment to dismantling the entire globalist neocon establishment that is perpetually dragging us into endless wars, pretending to fight for freedom and democracy abroad.
We should have never gone into the Middle East. We should have never gone into the Middle East. Under my leadership, we will turn the page forever on those foolish, stupid days of never-ending wars.
We're rebuilding our military stronger than ever before, and we are not going to deplete it again on stupid, senseless, endless wars.
Okay, now, do you notice that, one, he's not saying no new wars, right? What is he saying, Skrill? I'll let you even say
He's saying stupid, pointless, endless wars. So if he decides that he's going to take action against the country, not only is there a point to it, but he also knows there's an end to it.
Yes. It's simple.
It's that simple.
He never, just so people can see, we're proving it. All these people are fucking lying. Donald Trump never ran on no new wars. And they're trying to say that we got bamboozled. We got tricked. No, you got tricked, Dave Smith. You got tricked, Sneeko, Nick Fuentes, Myron. You all heard no new wars. I listened to what the fuck he said. He was talking about these what he said. Mm-hmm. Endless wars. These wars that are just being perpetuated just to fucking make money. Dick Cheney and all that type of shit. That's what Iraq was about.
Yep, getting contractors out there to build shit and all types of shit. Yeah.
I took it as what he was saying was we're going to go in and actually fix the problem and that's it. And then get the fuck out.
I believe.
If we need to fix the problem. So I just don't know what they heard, or if, again, are they just lying? They have to be. Because I have to give them more credit than I would a leftist that are just too stupid to go back and watch the footage and actually analyze it and understand what he's saying, contextualize it.
I think
Liberals are incapable of that. I give the right wing more credit than that. So that's why I think they're lying. I think they're worse than leftists.
I think Nick is lying. I think Sneeko believes it. I think Sneeko's so fucking emotional.
I don't think so.
You don't think
I think Sneeko's a little smarter than that.
I think he's
stupid,
emotional.
but he's smarter.
No, I think he's emotional about this. I think he's like I said, he's into this religion and he's all into it.
This is what Sneeko's thing is, and Myron as well. He's not mad at war, because if America decided to say, you know what, fuck Israel, we're gonna go bomb the shit out of them, they'd be all in favor of it.
That's a fact.
They're mad. Sneeko and Myron are mad because we're fighting Muslim countries.
Yes,
and they're Muslims.
That's
it's very simple. It's very simple.
Simple as it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if their whole thing is, well, everything is the Jews, then my argument is just as stupid and simple as yours. Come up with something better, and then I will.
Everything's the muzzies. There you go. There you go.